So, good evening, everyone. This is Jen with Chat and Chew with Jen. So, listen, no food on this evening. Not doing any cooking demonstrations or recipes on this evening. Um, this is the chat portion of my channel. So, again, no food, no type of demonstration. I will have some new recipes coming up for you this week. Actually, on this week, I'm going to do Taco Tuesday. I'm going to do Taco Tuesday, and I'm going to do a beef stir fry on this week as well. So I'm actually do two videos this week. So please stay tuned for that. Please subscribe, like, and follow, and make sure you hit that notification button. That way, when I do post a new video, you will be alerted that it is available. So listen, this week has just been just a little bit challenging. Just different things that I have been dealing with. And I just wanted to come share with you all on this evening. Again, just being true to myself, just being transparent, and just wanting to share because I believe there is power in sharing. And we all are human and we all face similar trials and tribulations. So I just wanted to come and provide a word of encouragement to someone. Actually, I have jotted a few things down on a piece of paper. So if you see me kind of looking at my notes, I am looking at my notes because I want to deliver what I have to say and make sure that I'm not leaving anything out. So I did jot some things down. But, anyways, to make a long story short, I'm not going to be before you long, but I just wanted to share with you about forgiveness. You know, a lot of times we talk about us forgiving others and the importance of forgiving others when they have done us wrong or mistreated us. But oftentimes in that forgiveness, we forget about forgiving ourselves. A lot of times we beat up on ourselves more than we should because we neglect to forgive ourselves. So that is kind of what I have been dealing with this week. I know I personally, I'm constantly looking at situations to see, well, what could I have done differently? Could I have handled this situation differently? Could the outcome of this situation have been different? Um, could this breakup have been different? Could I have spoken to someone differently, or could I have um, said something differently for a different outcome? So a lot of times we self internalize things, we self um, evaluate ourselves. We beat up on ourselves, right? We always, most of the time, we are always our worst critic. So what I wanted to share with you on today is about forgiveness, and not necessarily the forgiveness of others when they do you wrong, but learning to forgive yourself, learning to forgive yourself. And there's really power in understanding the importance of forgiving yourself. Because unfortunately, if we do not forgive ourselves, that really hinders us from moving forward, right? So we say when we forgive others, that's our power. You know, we have strength when we forgive others, whether they forgive us or not. We have the strength and the power because we have forgiven them. But what about that same strength and power when it comes to forgiving ourselves? Martin Luther King said to forgive is the highest, most beautiful form of love. So we demonstrate love through others by forgiving them. But again, do we actually forgive ourselves? Do we forgive ourselves? So, what I just want to tell you as I heal myself, as I learn the importance of forgiving myself, not beating up myself for mistakes I have made, but learning to forgive myself, accepting the highest form of love by forgiving myself. So I just come to you on tonight just to give you something to think about. It is perfectly okay to forgive yourself. It's perfectly okay. And I am learning that it is perfectly okay to forgive me. And forgiveness shows that you take responsibility for your actions instead of making excuses or pretending it never happened. So, accountability to ourselves is taking responsibility for your actions, for our actions, for my actions, instead of making excuses or pretending as it never happened. So, again, learning to forgive yourself. So, when you don't forgive yourself, there's an opportunity for guilt and shame to come in. So, guilt serves a purpose. You understand exactly what you did wrong, why you made the mistake, and what you can do to repair it. If we operate in shame, that's very unhealthy. Very unhealthy place to be, in a place of shame. So again, we have to learn to take responsibility for our actions. Forgive ourselves for those actions, for those shortcomings. Just forgive ourselves. So again, not a whole lot of hoopla, not a whole lot of extra. It's just real simple. Just forgive yourself. It is perfectly okay. We all make mistakes. We all have regrets. We all have done or said some things that we possibly wish that we had not said or done. And even though others may beat us up for those actions, at the end of the day, we have to learn to forgive ourselves. We have to. And something else I just want to share with you, that even in forgiveness, we have to learn to bring closure to certain situations. We have to learn how to forgive ourselves, forgive others, and learn how to move on or move forward. It is always important to know when something has reached its end, closing circles, shutting doors, finishing chapters. It doesn't matter what you call it. You can call it any of those things. But what matters is to leave it in the past. Those moments in life are over. So I'm going to repeat that one more time. It is always important to remember and to know when something has reached its end. Closing circles, shutting doors, finishing chapters. It doesn't matter what you want to call it. What matters is to leave it in the past, those moments in life that are over. So, again, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and know that it is perfectly okay. It is perfectly okay. So, again, I didn't want to be before you long. I just wanted to share those words with you because it has ministered to me. It has spoke to my heart. And I just wanted to share that with you because we all have those moments where we self internalize and beat up on ourselves. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy. But just as we take that same energy to forgive others for what they have done to us, we must learn to forgive ourselves. So, again, I just wanted to share that with you. I pray that you have been blessed by that through my healing. I pray that you will receive the same healing. Again, God has no respect of person. So if whatever you believe in God for, if he has done it for someone else, he will most definitely do it for you also. So again, thank you so very much for tuning in to Chat and Chew with Jen. I know this is no recipe or no fancy demonstration on tonight, but I just wanted to come to you and share with you the chat portion of my show. So hopefully you have received what I said. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow and subscribe to Chat and Chew with Jen. Again, I got 2 awesome recipes that I'm going to bring to you on this week. So, again, hit that notification button. Please tune in. And I thank you so very much for following my channel. If you have been blessed by this, please post in the comments your feedback or anything that you may have to say in regards to what I have shared with you. If you have struggled with forgiving yourself, state it below. If you have forgiven yourself, state it below in the comments. Please share. If you know someone that is struggling with forgiving themselves, please share it with them. Please let them know about this post on this evening. So, again, thank you so very much for tuning in. God bless you all until we see each other again. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Chat and Chew with Jen. Thank you all so very much and be blessed.